just make sure that I'm not muted anymore after what happened yesterday. I can promise you it won't happen again, but you never know. That is a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. Not gonna lie. I mean, that may be the only area though, besides that one wall, because everything else is pretty much already built up. So I just gotta get that one wall done. Because that one is sealed off. That one isn't. So I still gotta get this done.
4 o'clock.
Which one reason why I did stop is because I avoided in steel, I believe.
Stay safe out there.
So yeah, go on sport and stuff. Yeah, and I know I said I didn't have to go to go and see, but that didn't. That was last week I said it, but I didn't do it yet. Gotta do a few other things. Hopefully find a little bit more ammo. And where the hell's my power armor? If I had power armor somewhere. Of course, I'm driving away from it. Doesn't help that I need steel to repair some of the pieces of armor that broke. But yeah, hopefully we should be able to get to the Glowing Sea today. I still have to do some stuff. No, you cannot customize the Minuteman outfit. Which does mean I have to put my armor back on if I don't want to die immediately.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news back before the war.
It is hard to imagine how this has survived for so long.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war. We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our creator made us fully self-sufficient. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
I remember him. He was one of Rodco's senior engineers, but more than a little eccentric.
That's the second time you've said that you remember something before the war. I think you're a little confused, darling. You simply can't have been alive back then. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
This took a weird turn.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
I'm with the Minutemen. Did you need help with something?
Why, yes. That's what I was getting at, dear. The water. It's simply ghastly. Pressure's down. Radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. If you Minutemen can lend us a hand, I'll be eternally grateful.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with with something for you.
Yep. Just gotta go to Junction's sanctuary and drop some stuff off. Then. Okay, that was. Okay. Gotta take care of the castle too. Possibly after Guanxi, but I'm not too sure. So we are just going to go to Sanctuary, drop the rest of the junk off. Because me and Preston pretty much loaded on junk. Hopefully we can find some more stuff on the way before we go. Take care of the water plant. And once we do that, we might go to the Guanxi.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
That's right.
That's marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Yeah, I didn't really bother recording, finding some higher rigs because number one, I it's a little bit more for boring stuff. And number two, I couldn't see shit. Because someone decided to break my helmet.
Excuse me.
Kid, I don't know who you are, but you better clear out before I go haywire and blast you.
Go haywire? What do you mean?
It means I'm a synth, you numbskull. And if you don't take off, I'm liable to put a hole in your head.
Calm down. Just tell me what's going on.
They've got something they use to control us, to make us do things we don't want to do. Any second now, they might send some signal, or I'll see the color orange, or whatever it is they do, and boom, one more dead fool. Now, are you gonna get out of here, or wait for them to make me kill you?
We're just talking, so why don't you just ease off the trigger there?
Kid, you must have been kicked in the head by a Brahmin if you think that's happening. Got your looky-loo at the synth? Ready to get out of here before they make me hurt you?
Look, I just need a little while to catch my breath.
You're a terrible liar, kid. Whatever. Just do what you came here for and get on your way.
I gotta go get the terminal. Someone up here,
Just do whatever you came here to do and get the hell out of here. And stay out of my stuff.
I'm not gonna listen to you there. I'm gonna try to help you. Oh, she has something. Where is it? There you go. Yeah, she, Hold on. Hold on, man. I can't remember what happened. Yeah, she killed her son by accident.
Hey, fellas.
I thought I told you to stay the hell out of my stuff.
I saw what you wrote about Samuel.
Fine. I guess you might as well hear the whole thing. My grandson Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died. I managed to get us in on a farm. Hard on these old bones, but it kept us fed. I was on watch one night. I'm sitting there with a gun across my knees, looking out over the hill, and I think I fell asleep. It's just blank. The next thing I remember is the sound of a gunshot shaking me out of it. And Samuel is at my feet, and there's blood everywhere.
Was anyone else there? Could it have been raiders?
No. When they heard the shot, everyone came running out. But no one saw anyone else but me and Samuel. One moment he was there, and then the next, just gone. Those little fingers that used to hold my hand, and it's all my fault. You can't imagine what that's like.
I saw my husband killed, my son taken, and was powerless to stop it. I understand how you feel.
I didn't... I hope you find him. Family is the only thing worth a damn in this world. But I guess he wasn't really my grandson. They must have just given me those memories. Because who could have done that to their own flesh and blood? Now you know why I'm here. And why you need to leave before they make me kill again. I'm a synth, and I can't be trusted.
You're not a synth. It was just an accident.
Even if you're right, what does it matter? There's nothing left for me.
We need good people for the Minutemen. It won't change the past, but maybe you can help some people.
Maybe you're right. Look, I'm sorry I drew my weapon on you, kid. I think you're right. I gotta find a way to make peace with what happened. And I can't keep running from it.
Huh? What? Okay.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
I failed a persuasion attempt, yet again I'm still able to have your help, the Minuteman. I don't know. Oh, it just seems like I run into this place and I go to go and see. Probably because there's only a bridge that I think this bridge south of here. That allows us to get through the water, and I'm obviously wearing power armor, so I don't wanna go swimming. Why are you guys pissed off at me? Well, that's to someone who I didn't encounter before. I've heard of someone who had one pissed off at me. This came from over that place is right over there. There's a deactivated assault tron, but I'm pretty sure one of the traps would have fucking been rigged to activate here, and I did not want that. I mean, I went in there and cleared it out, but the fact that I didn't fucking activate here is amazing.
Wait, something's out there.
You not get in my way when I'm trying to shoot. Okay, at least these people aren't pissed off at me, because I know I shot maybe 2 or 3 of them back over there that way. Don't know why those people over there were hostile, but I can't take anything, damn it.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Holy ground, Adam. What's going on here?
Atom reached out and touched this world, bringing his glow to us. It remains to this day a reminder of his promise. Infinite worlds through division.
I mean you no harm, I swear.
Few make the effort to travel so far. Very well. You may stay for now. But know that we are watching. Violence will not be tolerated.
That's
I
not
need
what
to
I
speak with you.
want to talk about.
Me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of Adam. A futile effort. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern, Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Don't remember if there's anyone who I can trade the rifle for here. But yeah, again, never really explored this place because of all the fucking radiation and stuff. That's where there's always this one fucking mountain I come up to. Yeah, it's like the most straightest path, but it's also kind of tricky to get up, and I believe there is somewhere you can get stuck around here, if I'm correct. Yeah, that I already passed it. I think that's the Children of Baltimore. There you go. And once again, getting to you, this is the floor around here. Just waiting to absolutely murder my face. Think I can take him? I know I'm here now, so I should be able to take him. What's the one's away? Where he is, I don't know. I'm sure he'll be back.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
I'm just looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead?
Goddamn, what do people have to stand in messages?
Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
I know you were part of it, and you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell do you know any of that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
I need whatever information you've got. Anything to help me get into the Institute.
I'm sorry, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well, well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
A courser? What's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Why do I have to kill one?
Because you want to get into the Institute. Remember? They're your ticket in. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, God. What is that smell? That gizmo of yours is buzzing for a reason. Radiation.
Yeah, I know that. There's enough for again.
Unload everything you got.
Might be a bad idea. Oh, can you put me down? I got it. I'm from panicking. What? You all just saw that, right? Okay. I am not going to go to course right now. Yeah. I'll see if the Minuteman playthrough is going to be a little bit tough. I do believe I'm not sure actually. I gotta find out. But I think because this will be my last actual playthrough, it will make it a little bit harder to go through the sewer of the Institute, which means we do have to refuse Father's invitation. Then after that, I don't know. Alright, come back. Oh, sure. Oh, you can stay away from me. You can stay away from me. Honestly, wasn't really expecting a death claw over here. You're fucking nothing to me. Get the fuck away from me. Another fucking death claw, boy. Oh, you can actually get out. How did he put me down? Come on, let me hit it. Or you can shoot him. That works too. Oh my fucking god. Must be at the Cabot house. Yep.
I always thought this place was just a legend.
Don't do that much exploring, do you? You're not gonna follow me, are you? What do you want from me? Can I talk to you?
Be advised, you are being watched.
Be more than watch, you're fucking following me. I mean, I won't be able to fit through here, but don't be surprised if he comes behind me somehow. Oh. Holy sh... How much fucking shit do you have on you? Damn, I'm getting fucking lucky.
You there, caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right, come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Fine. Don't give me a fucking minimum option.
We could really use your help.
What do you need?
We've got a nest of some nasty bugs just around the corner. If they don't get cleaned out soon, we're gonna have a real problem. What's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that would love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
No problem. I'll take care of him for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Kind of crossing. Oh, I'm already on another mission, but. What's
What are you
that?
building?
Yeah, I'm still trying to, I don't know how many settlements are in this game, to be honest with you. So, I think what we're really gonna do is at least try to claim every settlement. Then we will actually go and fight the Institute. At least that's what the plan is. You can't use that yet.
Mr. Finch,
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
who are the Forged?
Bunch of trumped-up raiders, obsessed with fire and metal. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join them. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. If you really are with the Minutemen, and you want to help, well, it would mean a lot to me if you could get that sword back.
What about your son, Jake? You don't care what happens to him?
I didn't raise my boys to be raiders. As far as I'm concerned, he's dead to me.
Can you tell me anything else about the Forged?
They're led by a guy named Slag. Came in from outside of the Commonwealth a few months back and started recruiting. Mostly they've just been strong-arming folks. But with how quick they've been growing, it's just a matter of time till the raids get worse.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
Oh, what's the down on you? Fuck away from me. Also, the worst part about these guys is that you can't fucking see them once they start fucking putting you on fire and shit like that. Hey, you fucking missed.
Time to reel him in.
Jesus fucking Christ. Proud to have that. Is that the only guy shooting at me right now?
Help!
If she tries to leave, kill her. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
A bunch of raiders flinging fire? Not even a challenge.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please, let me go.
What's
You're
it
right.
gonna be, Jake?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the Forge.
Last chance, Jake.
We're gonna need bigger guns.
You don't kill the prisoner before I count to 3.
Oh, you are right. There we go. Where can come down there, dude?
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
Oh.
Always happy to help.
I don't know what I was thinking trying to join them. Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
I'm actually gonna need that too. Immediately.
What? Boy, I told you that if I showed you a face here again, I...
Is that my boy come home?
What?
Jake's back? Oh, thank God. Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm. I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you think. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama,
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There. It's over. If I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's the caps we agreed on, plus a bid for help. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help you.
Let's trade some things.
I couldn't fucking song that if anything.